I'm very happy to announce that for working tirelessly with the community throughout lockdown and keeping them updated every step of the way, the Punch Pub's pub hero is the Victoria at Newton Le Willows. Congratulations to Kath and her team.
Congratulations, guys. Let's take a look at the Victoria.
When they announced it, I just went into shock, I'll be deadly honest, because I can't not work, I need to be working. Luckily, I was contacted by the local Newton Hillstown community group and asked could I assist them in a food bank, so that's what we went and did.
So the fact that the pub had freezers and fridges and space was fantastic for us because we had a lot of stock that we needed to store, and so that was the reason it was a perfect setup.
We worked about 150 families a week, delivering parcels, all sorts of different sizes, from people living on their own, older people who couldn't get out, to families with 9 children. So
during the project we delivered over 12 tonnes of food for free to people, which equated to 48,000 meals.
Early on in lockdown we realised the children were going to miss out on all the Easter activities at school.
So we spoke to local supermarkets and other wholesalers, and we got together 2,500 Easter eggs.
We had over 100 volunteers come and assist with that as well. So that was quite an emotional moment when we seen how many people are outside wanting to help. So it gave us a little bit of hope that there was more people going to get involved in helping the community. So it was lovely.
We managed to secure enough Easter eggs so that every primary school-aged child in Newton Le Willows was able to have an Easter egg delivered on Easter Monday. We had a few messages, I had a few messages directly to me from families who said they wouldn't have had an Easter egg if it wasn't for the ones they got from us, which obviously that means a lot.
We knew that people were still not working, people were still on furlough, and people were going to struggle to probably go and purchase uniforms.
So we put an appeal out, and we've had something like 3 tonnes of school uniform that's been delivered, dropped off here at the Vic and at other businesses in town.
And so far we've delivered probably £2,500 worth of free uniform to people, and have loads more in stock for when restrictions ease a bit more and we can get that back out to people who need it in schools. Yeah, so VE Day was another big event. We'd obviously had a lot planned. It was the 75th anniversary of VE Day, and as a council and as a community we had to cancel a lot of the events we had going on.
We came up with the idea of having a scarecrow trail around town. It was just as the children had been sent home from school, so lots of families were looking for things to do. We had about over 700 scarecrows that were made across town. We plotted out on a map where they all were, and it just covered the whole town.
So Johnny was crowned as the main judge in the scarecrow competition. So he judged the competition, he even donated prizes out of his own pocket for runners-up because he struggled to pick the best ones. We
live in a really nice town, but there is lots of deprivation, and when you see beneath the surface of a nice town, you see that there's lots of people who need help, and being able to do that was really important to us all.
The Victoria pub in Newton Le Willows is based at the heart of the community. It's a family pub. It was the perfect partner because it shares the same values as the community group, and so we can't thank Kath, the pub and the brewery enough for what they've done to support the project.
If you've got the time and you've got the space, why not want to, you're not promised tomorrow. In a world you can be anything, be kind. And that is it, that's how I am, and I think these guys, and we've worked together so well, and I think, we all want the best for each other. Nice, that's what we should be doing anyway, and I think it's proven to everybody. We're a small town, but we have got each other's backs, and we'll do what we can to help one another.